Okay, so this is the mounted hip escape fundamentals, right? This is the main one we want all of the students to know. So if you're doing the program, hip escape from mount, this is it. We've seen bridge and roll. And next class, or the UPA escape, we also call it, right? And next class, we'll see knee elbow escape. And those are the three big mount escapes we teach, right? And you'll see that those types of escapes, those are how we get out of other bad situations as well. We hip escape out of a side control headlock. We saw that, okay? So that makes techniques easier for us to retain and remember and apply, right? Because there's not a bunch of them. We just use this fundamental movement in all these situations, right? We just need to kind of get a positional framework in our mind. And then, okay, headlock defense, got to protect my neck, stuff like that, okay? So let's go over hip escape fundamentals, and we'll move on from there, okay? So Mike has got me a mount. Now, here, what I want to do is get my elbows to the mat here and be sure that he's over my hips, okay? So ultimately, I'm gonna move him downward and I'm gonna move me away. But how I do that, I've gotta get a frame. I've gotta form a connection with that frame. So I need to add some weight to him, and I need to remove weight from me, okay? You can do this with a single hand in the middle, here. You can do it with both hands, okay? And you can do it to the sides. We're gonna focus on framing in the center, okay? And we're gonna go either hand or both hands, all right? I like one hand because this hand can still protect. I don't like just having to rely on this for strike defense. So don't, mistake that. It's more just like parrying, stopping him from grabbing, pushing my face. A lot of times somebody will push your face before they hit it with their other hand. So you go to push my face, right? And I'm here, I can, deflect that. And then even use that as a part of my frame. Okay, so, but again, I like this one hand protect, one hand connect, right? So here, I want to turn my heel out. I want to push him not straight backwards, but to the back corner. Here, he puts his hand on the mat, right? A lot of times at this juncture, when you do a really good job, when you're showing it dynamically, they accidentally fall down because they don't have time to put their hand on the mat, right? But I'm pushing this back corner, and now at this point, I'm hip escaping away. There you accidentally sit down. Okay, go ahead and come back up, right? If they sit down, you come forward, and you just come up and you're, inside their guard. Otherwise, what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring our top knee in first, and then our bottom, and then we're gonna pull him down into our guard with posture control, okay? So, let's see this again. All right, let's turn it from the side profile this time. Okay, so here, boom, right? This heel was facing out, and this is driving down here, okay? If he pinches his knees tight, I can kind of single shoulder walk out of this until I'm able to hip escape. And that's kind of the idea of adding stress. Top knee comes in first when I want guard, here, boom. Okay, I got posture control, but both arms are on one side, right? So that's something that we've seen a little bit, and it will be a theme that comes up, okay? If he gets this back over to the other side, I want to just keep his posture down. Posture down might look, like a Vale Tudo guard. It might be in the center, off to the side. There's some different hand placements at play. Okay, so just some things to consider there. All right, so one other little nuance here, right? And we'll go through this with you doing the technique, is the timing thing. So getting the body positioning, okay, you're over my hips, and now when I push you back, you're not over my hips anymore, like you're off of them and they're free to escape. Then I'm pinching my knees around your legs, no big deal. You just shoulder walk out a little bit until you clear that hip line, then you can hip out. That's kind of adding stress to it, okay? Still works. You can also go knee elbow at that juncture, but it still works with the hip escape. Just backward hip escape. Timing on this though. will be when somebody's wanting to hit you. Okay, somebody goes to rear back to hit you is a great time to escape. It tells you when. Like, okay, so their weight's over your hips. They go to rear back, the weight's going back, you escape then. Right? So, head facing the camera. This way. Good. Okay, so go ahead and make your frame. Okay, good. Yeah, you got body positioning here in the center. Don't push me straight back, push me to the back corner. All right, just, yeah, so whatever side you want. There you go, good. And nice, just stay in the center there. Now get your, get your base, heel out here, driving into this leg, okay? Now, I want your hips to shoot out that line. Boom, okay? Top knee in first. Now get the other leg in for guard. Nice. Very good. Okay, see that again. Okay, push back. Here. Boom. Okay, nice. Top knee in. Nice. Yeah, you got to out a little further. Good. That was a little mild adjustment. They'll be coming in, you know. Here, yeah. Create that strong frame. All right. And then this one's in. And turn on your side to remove your hook. Good. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Now, just facing the camera again. Okay. We'll go with the single frame this time. Okay. So whatever side you want's fine. But this is just kind of here. But I go to rear back to strike. Okay. When I do that, I want you to push me to the side I'm rearing back to. So if I rear back this side, and that made me fall over. You know, if I fall over, come up to your knees. Like thread the needle, yes. And get up in base, yes. Good. Okay? You just did a good job. They don't always fall over. They might just really be holding on to you, trying to do things, okay? So, here, go ahead and push me back again. I didn't fall over. Go ahead and get to guard. Okay? Rotate all the way to your other hip to help get your hooks out. Good. Boom. Boom. All right. And you got posture control. Head and arm. There you go. Nice. Okay. So, that's it. This is the basics. Again, you can go both in the center, single, either one. And a great way to time this for self-defense for this class. Perfect. Somebody's trying to hit us. Right, those are the situations that we like to look at, okay? So that's our hip escape fundamentals for the class. We'll take a look at the mounted arm bar next.